Okay, this is total body conditioning. Let's get to work. We are going to start with our warm up. So feet nice and wide and start with those arm circles, nice and easy. Make sure you have your water nearby, and we're going to use weights for our class this evening. If you have a variety of weights, go ahead and grab them all, light, moderate, and heavy. If you don't have weights, grab some sort of resistance. Let's do 2 more big arm circles here. All right, perfect. Let's drop into some squats, taking it down and up, keeping that chest lifted as we drop those hips back. Keep it moving here, 30 seconds. Right, down and up. Happy Thursday. So here in Arlington, we've had crazy weather. It was crazy thunderstorms like an hour ago. I don't know if you all had that too. And now it has stopped and the sun is coming out. So weird. Very strange. All right, we've got 4, 3, 2, and let's just jump rope in place here. Get that heart rate up a little bit. You can do both feet or just do one at a time. You're gonna keep those elbows in and circle because we're doing a little bit of everything today. Strength, cardio, core, upper body, lower body, everything. So we got a few more seconds here, less than 10. And then we're gonna take it to a plank walk out. In 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come to the edge of your mat. You're gonna hip hinge, hands to the floor. You're gonna walk it out, and we're gonna walk it back up. Go ahead and start. Reach those arms at the top. Once you come back up. Nice and easy here. Just warming up the back of those legs. Nice stretch for those hamstrings. Also warming up the core and the upper body. Keep it up. You got about 15 more seconds here. Keep going. We're going to stitch that rib cage together. Keep the core nice and strong. All right, we have 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, come back up. We're going to do basic jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Let's go. So I'm just showing the low impact option. Here's your high impact.
Evelyn, don't stand there. Sit on the couch. Just get the world.
Keep it up. Does Evelyn want to join us? She's like, I'm thinking about it. Keep it up. Jumping jacks, you got 10 more seconds. Jumping jacks just to get nice and warm. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, so a little bit more of a balance here, a little more functional. We're gonna start with those feet together. We're gonna set that right leg back. Reach your arms up. Maybe a little mini back bend here, really opening up those hip flexors. Come back together and then switch. So big step back, inhale, little back bend, and then exhale. So if you don't feel comfortable with that back bend, you can just stay upright, but still bring those arms up. We're gonna do a couple more on each side. Nice stretch here. Warming up the core. Let's do 1 more on each side. So big inhale. Oh, I'm falling over. Don't fall over, exhale. And then last one. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and open up those hips a little bit. So you're gonna draw circles with your knees here. Open them up, and then we're gonna go into a full body roll. Starting with the shoulders, feet nice and wide. Inhale, we're gonna roll it down, bend the knees. And then exhale, let's roll it up. All right, 2 more times. Inhale, come on down. And then exhale. 1 more time, we'll stay nice and low. Just for a couple moments, shoot those hips. Little spinal twist, drop that left shoulder in. Inhale, come up, exhale, left shoulder. Slowly back to the center, roll it on up. All right, shake it out and stretch out anything else that you need to. Make sure to have your weights. We're gonna start with our first circuit. So we've got 4 exercises that we're gonna just go through twice for about a minute, okay? Every minute on the minute, so we're working the whole time. We're gonna start with our first movement, and these are pretty basic, okay? We'll get to a couple of trickier ones towards the end of class. You want heavy weights for this first one, moderate or heavy, okay? It's gonna be a chest press into a chest fly. You're gonna do it with those hips lifted the whole time. So you're gonna do a press and then go right into a fly while you're holding those hips up. You could do single leg if you wanted to challenge your glutes a little bit more. And I'll let you know when you're halfway. Let's start down there, and then we have a curtsy lunge and a shoulder movement that's after that. So we're gonna go for about 50 seconds. We'll take that quick 10 seconds to stand up and transition, okay? So come on down, chest press and fly. 3, 2, let's go. So keep those hips lifted. Your feet are right underneath those knees. You stay in your bridge. You do a chest press, and that transitions right into a chest fly, where the arms are straight, slight bend in that elbow, and in your press, of course, it's like you're doing a push-up. So those elbows bend, and you make a 90-degree angle. Keep going. We are just about halfway if you were doing single leg and wanted to switch. So keep those hips lifted, work on those glutes. Keep going. What we'll do is stand up for a curtsy lunge in just a few seconds, and you'll want a light to moderate weight for that next exercise. So you've got 3, 2, and stand up, quick transition. So maybe a little bit lighter, okay? We're gonna curtsy lunge. We're gonna have that weight in our left hand, okay? And we're gonna curtsy lunge with that left leg. So you're gonna curtsy lunge. As you come up, you're gonna open that arm. So we're just gonna do one leg, one arm at a time, and the next round we'll switch sides. So it's all about the left side, just going in and out. 3, 2, left arm, left leg. Let's do it. So down, as you come up, that's when you open. You close the arm as you lower into your curtsy and open. Close and open. Other arm is out to the side or is resting on that hip. So we're sticking with that 90-degree angle like we did with our press. I mentioned a little bit lighter just because it's more of a shoulder and upper back, so smaller muscles. Get as low as you can in your curtsy. Nice and easy. Keep going. So working those in and outer thighs with that curtsy. We go for about 50 seconds, 10 seconds to transition. 3, 2, and 1. This one, we just go the other side. So just roll the shoulders, shake it out. 10 seconds. Right leg, right arm. Ready, set, let's go. So down and out. So the arm comes out to the side as you lift up and your leg comes out to the side. Closes in as you lower and opens as you close. Keep going. As we start to go through it, and as this gets heavier, we don't want that elbow to drop. Good, so the elbow stays up the whole time. Perfect. So with this, we're also working that core. You're sort of having to balance yourself out. You only have a weight in one hand. So your body's a little confused. So these muscles are working hard to stay level. Keep going. Woo, that's only 5 pounds, but I'm feeling that. Couple more seconds. And then we go into a cardio movement. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Cardio movement. Weights or no weights, it's up to you. All right. But it's going to be a sumo squat. Jump. You can have that weight right at your chest if you'd like. Ready, set, let's go. And this is your low impact. Sumo squats. This is the higher impact. You're making it a jump. Let's go, let's go. So in every circuit, we got upper, lower, strength cardio, and core. So this one's gonna be a little bit harder, just because you're going for almost a minute with cardio, right? Let's go, let's go. Your hips drop, your chest stays up, and you wanna open from those hips. Keep going. This is how it looks without weight. A little easier, right? A little less intense. Woo, come on. Now we only do it one more time through, so I'm gonna ask you to go hard. Come on, we got 3, 2, back on the floor, let's go. Chest press, chest fly. Heavy weight here. Feet under those knees. We start in 3, 2, hips up. Let's go. Press, open to a fly. Inhale, up, and exhale. You're just gonna slow it down here. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep those hips lifted. If you're doing single leg, you can go ahead and switch sides. Do not let those hips drop. Slow the arm movement down. If it's easy peasy, try to grab something a little bit heavier, okay? Or you can try single arm. Maybe get a little more core into it. Make sure you're breathing. Remember, we have that quick 10-second transition, and we're going from all the way down to all the way up. All right, let's go ahead and come on up. Curtsy lunge with that open and close. Shoulder squeeze, left side, ready, set. Let's do it. Woo. So just that transition is definitely gonna keep that heart rate up. Going from all the way down to all the way up. Inhale, exhale, you got this. Maybe get a little bit lower, right? Maybe a little bit heavier weight, but the arm closes in, opens, in, and open. Think of squeezing those shoulder blades together. Watch that opposite shoulder to make sure that stays up. Let's go. Want you to tuck those hips under just a little bit to engage those abs. Couple more seconds. So we're also working that core. Beautiful. Elbow in and out. All right, 10 seconds, shake it out. Other side. Right arm, right leg. In 3, 2, let's go. Hand on your hip or out to the side. Remember, we don't allow that elbow to drop. Inhale, exhale, keep it up. Now, if your knees are a little extra sensitive today, just don't go as low in that lunge. This can all be done body weight. Well, this movement can. And you'll probably still feel it. Just really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Perfect, keep going, nice. Good lunge there, Mike, beautiful. Yep, you can bring your knee all the way to the floor if you have that range of motion. Definitely makes it harder. You're coming from kneeling to standing, right? Working the core a little bit more, a few more seconds, and then that sumo squat. And then we got 3 body weight movements before we move on. And stop, sumo squat jump. Shake it out, catch your breath. Use the 10 seconds. Here we go, open from those hips. Let's do it. Down and up, let's go. Every minute on the minute, you're working. Come on. So inner and outer thighs, sumo squat, right? Opening from those hips. Let's go, with or without that weight. Keep it up, keep it up. Good, we got body weight coming up after this. Perfect. We're gonna go right into that. Keep going. Keep it up. Woo, I know we're still going. You got less than 10 seconds. You got this. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and stop. 10 seconds. Every minute on the minute. All right? So we're going to alternate between 3 body weight exercises in the next minute. Okay? First one is going to be squat jumps. Let's go. Squat jumps. Lower impact. Just take out the jump. All right, now we're going into push-ups. Let's go. Your version of a push-up. Come on. Thumbs are right inside those elbows, or right inside that armpit. Now we're going into burpees. Go. I'm going to do low impact. Burpees. Come on. Back to squats or squat jumps. Come on. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. Your workout. Push-ups. Maybe against a wall, maybe on a bench, maybe back to a chest press, right? Maybe single leg. Come on, elbows back, burpees. Less seconds. Go, go, go. Come on, all the way. Push it out. For 3, 2, and stop. All right, take a minute. High five. Good job, everybody. We're gonna move on. Woo. Grab your water. All right, so it's our first circuit. Second circuit's gonna be really similar, but different exercises. First one, you want heavy weights, moderate to heavy. Dead row, which is a deadlift into a row. Feet are under those hips, they're not wide. You're gonna lower down, push into those heels, out of row, and stand back up. Shoulders away from your ears. Remember, nice and slow with our strength movements, okay? So we're gonna start in about 5 seconds. Grab those weights, that's our first exercise. 3, 2, let's go. So I'm gonna have you moving pretty much the whole time. Now, of course, if that time that I'm giving you to get water is just not enough, maybe you're a little sleepy today or just not feeling it, that is okay, keep moving. Grab your water whenever you feel like you need to. Come on. I want you to push into your heels as you stand back up. You should feel this right behind the legs. Glutes and hamstrings. Try to find a heavy object to really work those back muscles. Pull those elbows up. I'm gonna add on weight for the next round, it's a little too light. Nice and slow. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, just one dumbbell, lateral lunge with a push out, sort of like a chest press. So feet together, you're gonna step out, press, come together, and do the other side. So just make sure you have lots of room next to you. 3, 2, feet together, let's go. Lunge, you hold it, press, come back in. So I just grabbed a lightweight. My shoulders and neck are a little sensitive, but feel free, maybe 2 heavy weights, whatever's gonna be challenging for you, right? Lateral lunge, okay? Sort of half a squat, half a lunge, other option, keep moving. You could have those feet wide and just go from side to side. Little less impact with this option, a little bit better on your ankles. So keep moving. We're gonna go right into a core after this, and then we have a little cardio, right? You got 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to that heavy weight or grab it if you didn't have it. Maybe 1 or 2, it's just a simple weighted sit up. Weights at your chest, knees bent. You're just gonna lift all the way up and all the way down. Arms cannot help you. Weights on your chest. Ready, set, let's do it. And if you don't have weights, just bring your hands to prayer, like you're doing a yoga pose, and keep them close to your chest. So for this one, you don't necessarily need weight. It just makes it a little bit harder. And I want you to take it nice and slow. As soon as you touch the floor, come back down. A little more challenging, legs straight. Just glue those heels to the floor. Woo, we're a little more than halfway there. Heavy weight, like you're hugging it onto your chest. Keep your chin lifted. Let's go, let's go. All right, we have a couple more seconds left, then a cardio. 3, 2, and 1. All right, cardio. We are on the floor, no weights for this one. You're gonna do 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pike up, and then come back. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's go. 4 mountain climbers, and then pike up. Reset back to plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, pike. 1, 2, 3, 4, pike. Keep it up. Now, if you're feeling really good, you can add a donkey kick instead of your pike. Keep going. If you want to watch my screen, I'll demonstrate it. Keep moving. I did 4 mountain climbers, and then I just kick my heels up, donkey kick, and then repeat. Now, the key is really lifting those hips and kicking your heels up. Be careful how this one is tricky. Keep going, keep going. You got 10 seconds. Mountain climbers can also be done against the wall, right? Let's go, let's go. You have 3, 2, stand up. Woo! Dead row. Heavy weights, catch your breath, but let's get right back into it. Not much time. Ready, set, let's go. Feet under those, right under your hips. Inhale, exhale. Oh, I did say I grabbed something heavier. So I'm just gonna grab my lighter weights and add them. Nice and slow, so you get a little active recovery here, especially from that cardio, right? Nice and slow. Really push your heels into the floor. I want you to feel those hamstrings working. Your hands should come right to about your rib cage, your hips, right? Pull those elbows up and back. Let me just check it out. Yeah, beautiful. You'll look great. Nice, like a tabletop. Perfect, Terry. Yep, she's perpendicular there. Yep, perfect. Looking good. Couple more seconds. Just get one more really good rep in there and stop. Lateral lunge with that press out. Feet together. 3, 2, let's do it. So I'm gonna grab a little bit heavier. Lunge, press out. This can also be done with body weight. Get nice and low and press. When you press out, you wanna make sure those shoulders don't come up towards your ears. If they are, maybe just lighten that weight. Keep it up. So I'm just doing body weight here. As soon as you extend those arms, you feel your core. Keep going. I'm just doing a different version here. You got 10 more seconds, and then we have that weighted sit up, okay? Woo! Keep moving. 3, 2, onto the floor, weighted sit up. Heavy weight on your chest. Bent knees or a straight leg if you want that challenge. 3, 2, let's do it. Or hands in prayer, right? Push those hands together, keep them at your chest. So don't want you using your arms or momentum to lift yourself up, okay? Slow it down. Woo, use your abdominals. And think of lifting your chest to the ceiling. Let's see it. You have 20 seconds left. Not to speed you up, but just to let you know. Perfect. Yep. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale and exhale. You got this. Nice and strong. Let's get one more really good rep in there. Lifting all the way up. All right, and move those weights to the side. 4 mountain climbers, pike up combo, or a donkey kick. On the floor, on the bench, against the wall, a chair, whatever you got. Ready, set, go. 4 mountain climbers, pike up or donkey kick. So the mountain climbers, your knees come to your chest, right? And you're in a strong plank position. Your hips only move in that pike up. Keep your head up. Woo! Who's trying the donkey kick? Try it once, it's fun. Less than 20. Nice and steady here. Good. All about that cardio endurance, not necessarily HIIT, right? Because you're going for almost a minute. You're not going to be able to give 100% the entire time. There's just no way. But I want you to move. 3, 2, stand up. 10 seconds. What do we do? Our squats or push-ups or burpees for 1 full minute. In 3, 2, we're going to start with burpees. Let's go. Burpees, and I'm doing low impact. Woo! Again, it's about endurance, right? You just gotta move for this entire minute. Push-ups. Remember your options too. I want you to touch the floor with your chest. Every single push-up, like I am. Woo! Squats or squat jumps. And just get there when you can, right? Come on, drop those hips, burpees. Push-ups. Squats or squat jumps. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. Come on, team, let's go. We got this. We got this. And stop. Woo, take a minute. All right, heart rate should be up. Should be catching your breath, panting a little bit. High five. How we doing? Okay, cool. Great job, everyone. Woo. All right, grab your water, take your minute. We're gonna move on. All right. So next one, we're gonna do a plank, wide, our feet are wide, plank. We're gonna do an arm raise. This is gonna be a little more on the lighter to moderate weight side. So not a row, but a straight arm weight raise, so you work your triceps a little bit. A little bit different than what we normally do. So you're here, straight arm raise. See that? And we're just gonna focus on doing one side. We'll switch halfway rather than alternating. That makes it a little bit harder, okay? So come on down, let's start with that one. Your option is to start in your plank and then lower onto your knees, right? But notice when I do that, I don't lift my hips up, so we're not in tabletop. You gotta drop those hips, okay? Come on down. This is a lot of core. Here we go. This is our first one. We'll start with the right arm. We'll switch that halfway. 3, 2, straight arm raise. Right arm, let's go. Feet are wide. Neck is long. It lifts a little higher than your hips. And stay on the side. Woo! So again, that's just really too much for your shoulder or your wrist. Just simply lower your knees. Maybe even just one knee, right? Just try lowering one knee. So I'm doing a couple different options here. All right, let's switch the other arm. Let's go, let's go. You're going for just under a minute. Arm is stick straight. Back is straight. You gotta really tuck those hips under. This one is tricky, I know. Come on, you got this. You got this. Do not let those hips rotate. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, stand up. Moderate weights. Moderate to heavy. Here we go, another sumo with a bicep curl. Okay, you go down and curl. Ready, set, let's do it. Sumo squat, bicep curl, moderate to heavy weights. We don't want to allow the weights to pull ourselves down though, so make sure they're not too heavy. Remember, strength first. Woo, you got this. Great job. Do core after this, and then cardio. Pressing those knees out, you got this. Our core is nice, low impact. Coming up. Get nice and low in the sumo. Pull those elbows in. Remember, you can adjust that weight anytime. Grab something heavier or lighter. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So your core, you're gonna do rainbow shape with those arms, and we're gonna march into place. So you're just gonna take it up and over. Now I'll give you a different option second round if you want a little more intensity. Ready, set, let's do it. So marching, when those hands go to the right, that right knee comes up, okay? We don't wanna do this too quickly, so I don't want you to arch or hurt your back here. Keep that chest up and make a rainbow. Woo! So mainly upper abs and obliques for this one. Nice and slow, we got it. Cardio's coming up. One that we know well. You got 10 more seconds. Woo, I'm feeling those arms burn a little bit. That's the key. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Your cardio is going to be skaters. Speed skaters, lots of versions, right? Maybe with the weights if you want to continue working with the arms, or maybe just body weight. All right, ready, set? Let's do it. So I'm gonna start off just low impact. Reaching my arms up and down to keep that heart rate going. You want the extra challenge? Add the hop and balance. Right? If you want to work your legs a little bit more, I want you to get really low in your skater and reach. Reach to the floor. So lots of choices, just go. Perfect, go, go, go. 10 more seconds, then we repeat. Woo! And stop. Shake it out. All right, those arm raises in our plank. Come on down, right arm. Ready, set, feet wide. Tuck those hips. Right arm, let's go. Neck nice and long, just the right arm. Lift and lower. Keep it 6 straight. You can lower your left knee, maybe just one knee for a little bit of support, both knees for a lot of support. And switch, other arm. Keep those hip bones facing the floor. Woo! I know this one's tough. Nice and slow. And then we want to drop it as we lower. Keep that core nice and strong. Yes, Mike, looking good. Straight arm, good, Terry. Squeeze the back of that arm. Yes, Sarah, you got it. Nice and slow. Control, 3, 2, and 1. Sumo squat, bicep curl. Grab those heavy weights. Here we go, 3, 2, open it from those hips, let's do it. Down and curl. Woo! 3 more to go in this set, in this circuit. So when you're in your sumo, imagine your knees being pulled back behind you. So just opening them up a little bit more, right? Maybe grab 2 things to make that curl a little bit heavier. Keep it up. 20 seconds. I need to make this a little heavier. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe get lower in your sumo. Woo! Also, you can just do your curl, right? Knees are sensitive. Make this workout work for you. Woo! 3, 2, rainbow marches. Here we go. So I did mention something a little bit harder if you wanted. Maybe you're looking for a little more cardio. All right. You're gonna do high knees and take this side to side. It's tricky. It's a lot of coordination, but try it if you want a little bit more. Ready, set. Let's do it. So if you want a little bit more, you're taking it side to side, not all the way, but just a little bit. See? If I go to the right knee is up. Boom, boom. This is a little more. If that little more is a lot more on your joints, follow me. Keep your chest up, come on. Let's go, let's go. Yes, Suzanne, nice. 20 seconds. Bring that knee up, come on. 10. Tuck those hips under. Few more seconds in our skaters. 3, 2, weights to the side unless you're using them. Skaters, we are so close to being done. Come on, y'all. 3, 2, let's do it. For about a minute, go. Come on. Push it out, push it out. Keep moving for about a minute. You got this. You can keep it low impact, right? Or add that hop, add that balance, maybe get really low. Woo! And burn those legs out. Let's go, Thursday. Work it on out. 10 more seconds. And you're not gonna go 100%. Just keep moving. This is what's gonna get you stronger, okay? And stop. Like a marathon, right? Woo! Not a sprint. All right. Squat jumps, push-ups, burpees for 1 minute. And push-ups, let's go. 1 minute push-ups. Any version. Any version. Woo! Burpees. Just get there when you can, right? I'm doing low impact. If you want to watch, take it to the floor this time, step it out. Squat jumps. I'm doing low impact. Woo! Come on. But I'm still using those arms. I'm taking it up. Boom. Come on. Push-ups. Elbows back. Not out to the side. Burpees. Oh my goodness. Squats or squat jumps. Let's go. Finish this part strong. We are almost done. We'll get a nice break after this. And stop. Woo! Take a minute. High five. You all are awesome. Okay, our last thing. We got about 2 minutes left after this break, okay? So we're gonna do a 2-minute loop of similar exercises. So instead of 1 minute, it's gonna be 2, but it's not gonna be a squat, push-up, or burpee. It's gonna be something a little different. You're gonna do a shuffle, reach, side shuffle, reach. Down on the floor, your strength, hyperextension, lift and lower. You are also more than welcome to push up to a plank, maybe single leg, like I did there, okay? And then we end with good old jumping jacks or star. Okay, so let's start with that shuffle. And this we're going in a 2-minute loop. So we are really testing your endurance. So you don't have to go 100%. You just gotta move the whole time. And then that's it. Let's start with those shuffles. Let's go. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle. Now you can jump at the end. You could do a chest to floor burpee, right? You could just lift up on the balls of your feet. Let's go. You're moving for 2 minutes straight. 2 minutes straight. We always do this the 30, the 45 seconds and then break. No, you are moving the whole time. Hyperextension. I'm just doing the regular hyperextension. Superwoman, Superman. You want extra? You push up to plank. Squeeze and lift everything off the floor as you inhale. Exhale, lower, keep your legs straight. Jumping jacks. I'm doing low impact. Or star jump, right? Woo! Doing a little different version here. Instead of my tap, I'm actually lifting that leg. So it's a low impact star jump. I'm just doing one leg at a time. Hyperextensions. Come on, team, we got this. Side to side shuffle. Woo! Star jumps. Come on, we're so close. That 2 minutes is almost up. Side to side shuffle. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, Sharon, Mickey, Suzanne, Terry, Sarah, and Mike, let's do this. Let's end strong, hyperextension. Less than 10. And stop. Woo! Push yourself up one last time and just sit back into a child's pose. Oh my goodness. Knees wide, feet together. Come into that child's pose. Or grab your water before bringing your head down. Big deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Trying to lower your chest to the mat. Inhale, walk those hands over to the right diagonal. Take an exhale, try to bring your nose to your knee. One more breath here. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over to the other diagonal. As far as you can until you feel that stretch in the side body. One more breath here. Inhale, walk it back to center. Exhale, walk those hands up. Woo! All right, let's come to, let's grab a sip of water and then stay low. We'll come back to that tabletop. So if you have your water close, go ahead and grab it. When you're ready, come to a tabletop. Cat-cow. So hands under those shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone, drop the belly. And then exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin. And let's do that again. At your own pace, your own breath here. We'll do one more together. Awesome job. Let's slow down. One more time. Back down to our chest and belly. This time for a stretch. So you're going to turn your head to the right, ear to the floor. Grab your right foot. Bring those knees together and press into the mat for a quad stretch. Slowly release, lift up, turn your head over to the left side, ear to the floor, grab that left foot, bring your knees together. Same thing, press and hold. Go ahead and release. Let's walk those feet out a little wider than our hips. Okay, we're just gonna lift up onto our forearms. Call this Sphinx pose in Pilates. You're just gonna hang out here for a couple of breaths. You're trying to lift your chest and lower those shoulders down and back. Your elbows should be right under your shoulders. Just keep that head up. So if you don't really feel the stretch at all, feel free to extend and lift up. I can't actually do that with my range of motion, but if you can extend your arms straight, go for it. If not, stay here for one more breath. For anything like me, you're already feeling the stretch. And then slowly bring those elbows out to the side. Very gently lower down. And then you're gonna press yourself up and then come back. Let's lower down or flip over onto our back. So just one more stretch here. All the way down. Let's kick that right leg up and then ankle over that knee for a pretzel or figure four stretch. Relax the upper body, gently push against that knee. Allow your back to now decompress and flatten into the mat here or floor beneath you. And then let's switch. Other leg up and over, ankle over that knee. Gently press against the knee without tensing up your shoulders or neck. One more breath. And then release. Legs straight out, arms overhead. Make yourself a little longer. Inhale and exhale. Let's roll over to the side. Feel free to stop in a downward facing dog on the way up. Pedal up those heels. Press the chest towards your thighs. Relax your head. And then lower the knees and let's roll up to standing. Nice and slow. Nice and slow here. And once we're at the top, we'll roll the shoulders, shake the arms out. Always finish with this chest and shoulder stretch. Squeeze your shoulder blades, maybe interlace. If so, pull your hands down and away from your shoulders. Keep that head up and hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. inhale, lift up. Big deep breath, bend the knees as you exhale, shake it all out. One more time together. Shake it out. All right, awesome job. Real quick, I'm off next week. So next Thursday, it will not be this link or this class. It will be HIT with Sarah. Sarah is awesome. She's gonna teach this Sarah, you Sarah, no, I'm just kidding. Another team leader, Sarah, and it's at 5 o'clock. So all the info is gonna be on our schedule in the newsletter, 5 o'clock, just like Eric's Tuesday class, okay? HIT with Sarah, I'm out. I won't see you. I'll miss you all. I'll be back.
Enjoy the time off.
Thanks, Sharon.
Thanks, Ellen.
Safe
Bye-bye.
travels.
Yeah, have a good trip.
Thank you. Yeah, great job, everybody.
Week off.
Thanks. I will. Bye, Susan. Good job. Bye, Sarah. Get ready to teach next week. I'm just kidding. Different Sarah.